time with P.E.K.K.A.s and bowlers. That P.E.K.K.A smash strategy, known as one of the heaviest ground attacks in the game, really relies on jump or earthquake spells to get those heavy hitters into the base. It does a little bit of funneling work on the bottom left with those balloons, and we'll use this queen charge with healers to get into the core of the base along with those P.E.K.K.A s and bowlers.
He's setting that funnel to make sure the queen's going to go up from the left to the top side, and then he can have the potential either a Stone Slammer to open up wall wrecker, or have the Stone Slammer fly through the back end and use two jumps to jump into the beginning part of the base and through the core, which looks like is what he wants to do. The queen's under the rage, uses the wizard to potentially try to help at least clear that and get his way through. The queen doesn't go up, but she goes down the base. I think he really wanted them to go through the top side and meet into the core. What is he going to do? He's going to have to adjust on the fly.
I kind of wonder why he used that wizard to take out the army camp if he wanted his queen to go up instead of down. I don't want to call it too soon here, but it looks like he will use the Barbarian King now instead to get the trash buildings out on the top side of the base. That is a bit weird now that he's got this jump spell ready with the queen along the opposite side. She did manage to pull the clan castle out, so that's a little bit of a boost for Jan here, but without any poison available to take down those archers, he could have a bit of a tricky time.
Now he's going to probably have to save the Stone Slammer for the Town Hall, but he misfires with that poison on the right side of the screen. He might have tried to zoom it out and drops it, so he couldn't use it. And the queen had to burn her ability through these puffs and that lava hound. And now these bowlers are going to try to help take this Town Hall down, but he's going to fall short there. At least he hung on to that Stone Slammer, and he's now going to have to save it for the Town Hall as a backup insurance policy right here, and he unfortunately couldn't use it in the rest of the base. He wanted everything to funnel into the top side, have the healers meet up with the bowlers, but the queen walked the wrong way. He still went with the same strategy, even though the queen went down south, and that could have cost him right there. Still saved the 2-star nonetheless, and that Stone Slammer is going to move through, still has some balloons and that final haste spell.
Holding on to that Stone Slammer is always a fantastic insurance policy. As long as you're able to clear out all the defensive buildings around that Town Hall, it'll go straight for it. The 2-star is now within Jan's grasp. He's passing that 67% damage point and still has a few remaining troops to get cleanup. Because he was able to take out the Eagle artillery, he can kind of be a little bit choosy about where he decides to deploy those troops now, but it only has 30 seconds left to get as many buildings as he can. He finds a few on the bottom of this base. He might be able to snipe that siege workshop over on the right side. Try to get the spell factory there with a minion, but the archer tower was just within range. 13 seconds left to deploy, and
he's going to have to get these final troops down. He's only got 7 seconds. He's not even using them. That's some percentage that he's losing out on potentially. Just gets a 72 right there. He's going to finish up 72% 2-star with that P.E.K.K.A